What's good, y'all? Happy Friday. It is Friday and I'm recording. I know it's been a little weird in terms of the times that I've done it, but still during the weekend. Hopefully you guys had a great week. This week went by super fast for me. I I don't know if it's the time change really messed with me or not, but it's 6 right now, 6:20, and it's pitch black outside, which usually I record around like 5:30, 6:30 around that time, and there's still daylight. I use from my window. I use the natural light to use as my lighting for my videos, at least the intros. But this time I have to use my lamps. So if the colors are a little different, it's because of my lamps. Um, but yeah, so today I'm excited. I was looking forward to today because we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna call it Food Truck Wars. We're gonna try different food trucks, and I'm going to basically rank which one I like more than the others, like from this, like which one wins. I'm not sure how many food trucks I'm gonna try. At least two, so that it can actually be a match. But hopefully three, depending. I've been starving myself today, so that way I could eat at multiple places. I don't know if that's the most healthy thing to do, but that's what I decided to do for this. Want to make sure I can enjoy a lot of food out tonight. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. They're all in Austin. They're all like in the Rainy Street, Zilker Park, Capitol, in that area. So like Central Austin. So it's a bit of a drive for me. It's about 30, 40 minutes. Probably with traffic, it's about 40 minutes. I haven't checked yet, but once I get in the car, I will. But yeah, so I'm not sure exactly which ones I'm gonna go to yet. I was looking on Google, Yelp reviews, different articles like on in Austin. Like Austin has its own website for food trucks or food, or just like Visit Austin, I think is what it's called. So I was looking through there to just see different food trucks. I know it's not gonna. Some of the food trucks aren't gonna be on there that are probably the best, but that's what I have. I need to probably drive some more around Austin to really find those little hole in the wall, quote unquote, places that aren't necessarily on Google Maps, or maybe not, they don't have the best reviews or something, but the food is amazing. So I still have to do that, but I'm just basing this off of what I was able to search on Google. So don't kill me if it's not your favorite, or if there's other places that are better that are nearby. This is just what I decided on, but it's gonna be different type of food. Um, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the car. All right, guys. So it's mad dark, so my fault. I'm telling you, it's only 6 and it's this dark, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, so I've decided on. We'll see if they're open, if it's not too busy and stuff like that. But Mediterranean food, and it's going to be this like chicken lollipops food. Yeah, we're gonna just try that. I've had it before. It's just chicken, but I still want to try it. The place looks pretty cool. So we're gonna do that, and then maybe Mexican. We'll see how full I am, and we're gonna have dessert. There's this place. It's like banana something, bananarchy, something like that. That I want to try out. Looks pretty good for dessert, so we'll have to see. But I will see you guys at the first place. All right, guys. So the first place that we're going to, or that I'm at, is called Abo Youssef. I'm assuming it's like Abba Yourself, but I'm not sure if it's a play on words or not. It's Mediterranean. I got a chicken shawarma and a hero. It looks pretty appetizing. It has the white sauce. You have a little bit of the salad, and you have some more extra sauce, and obviously you have your hero here on the aluminum foil. It's a little cold outside. It's a little dark, so apologies. It's windy. It's a little tough, but here we are. I'm gonna try it out. I'm not gonna finish all of the food. This is just more so to try it out, give you my opinion. Again, it's like a food truck battle kind of thing. So we're just trying it out, a couple bites, just to really get the sense for what it tastes like. If it's something I would want to get again. Um, yeah, here is the gyro. I don't know how to say it. Let me know. Um, it's warm. It's like a little pancake. It's so good. It's very similar to a naan, honestly. I'm not really sure what the difference is between them, but it has the same sort of texture, the same thickness, fluffiness, um, as a naan. So I'm not sure what the biggest difference between those two are. Definitely let me know. I know naan is Indian, this is Mediterranean, so it is different cultures. But yeah, it's very similar to it in my opinion. I'm gonna try it just by itself. No salad, no nothing. I remember last week that I told you guys that I wasn't like a big fan of the salad, um, but until I tried KG's salad, it was delicious. So hopefully it's similar taste here. So just first impressions. Now you'll see right here what the place looks like. It's in a corner of a gas station. But let me tell you, that's sometimes where you find the best food. Not to say the white sauce, it's not too. Sometimes when you have the white sauce, it's too yogurty, too acidic. I think with the chicken shawarma, the rice mixture, it's perfectly balanced. Not yogurty, not too acidic, like too much acid in it. Yeah, it's a really good chicken shawarma. I'm not a big Mediterranean guy. I think I've had my fair share of like good and bad experiences with it. But this is something I would definitely go back into. Let's try out the salad here. So it's usually more the vinegar, the oils that they use with the salad that makes it so different than like a salad that you get at, I don't know, Olive Garden or something. And that's what I learned last week. So here, let's try this one out, see if it's similar. I think the salad's a little older. I think it was sat out a little bit. You can taste it. It's not bad. It's not the same as KG's, I would say, definitely. I think it's missing the freshness flavor from it. You have that like vinegar-esque flavor, but it's just a little hard to chew and swallow, really. I'll have to. This is definitely dropping down the plate. But it's not the worst salad I've ever had. Definitely not the worst salad. A little bit of the sauce. Yeah, I mean the paste is, it's what it is. It's nothing special. Um, I think the biggest highlight is probably the biggest part of the food right here, the chicken shawarma. I like the mix. I like the balance between the white sauce, the amount of rice, and the amount of chicken. Now what we gotta try is the gyro before it gets too cold. I'm gonna use it like a tortilla. I know that's not like your standard practice, but this isn't a standard person eating your Mediterranean food. I'm gonna wrap it up in a soft blanket of this tortilla esque. Okay. A little bit of the sauce. Mm. Mm-hmm. Now, when it comes to the main part of the dish, hits it on the spot. The place is amazing. I'd probably skip on the salad. I mean, this is a solid contender. It took 5 minutes for me to get the food. He was preparing it. I heard him, breaking down all the food, preparing all of it. It wasn't already made. I guess maybe the salads just kind of sit there for a little while in its own oil. That's why it tastes the way it tastes. But yeah, I mean, overall, really good. Solid contender. We're going to still go to other places. Again, don't want to finish all the food, but it will get finished. Don't worry. I'm going to give it as like a solid 7, which, at 5 is the middle ground of things. A 7 is a pretty good rating, I would say. So now, try to finish all of this. Off to the next place. All right, guys. So we're at the second location now. We're at Tommy Want Wingy. It is right next to a saloon. It's next to Barton Springs Saloon. It's like a little area. Really nice by Barton Springs. I'm gonna just. There's a lot going on right now. It's a lot. We're outside. You might be hearing the cars, so that's my fault. They got motorcycles. They got everything. It's a blast. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. But yeah, everything's going on in the background. Super fun. I'm gonna just try out one wing of each. So I got spicy pineapple, which I was curious about that one, and then I got their OG. So I'm curious as to what the difference like between like just getting a buffalo or like a hot sauce versus their OG. So the way that you make a lollipop with a drumstick, you really just cut the membrane here at the end of the stick, and then you just kind of push all of the chicken onto the end. That's really what a lollipop is. It's nothing any different. You just fry it the same way. Okay, so this one is a spicy pineapple. I'm just trying by itself. I have a couple different sauces, but I just want to give a fair chance to the actual wing. Okay, it's not spicy at all. They have it like in the mid tier of spiciness. It's not. It's way more sweet and more pineapple-y than anything else. Which I enjoy pineapple. I don't mind pineapple, like pineapple flavored things. I think when it comes to a wing like this, like I like the like a mango habanero. I like the sweet. I like the spiciness. I think that's what the play was with this pineapple one. But I feel like they use like a marmalade, like a pineapple marmalade. I'm not sure, some sort of jam, including with the hot sauce, which makes it just a little bit too sweet and kind of like citrusy. I don't know how to really describe it, but it's not spicy. It overtakes anything about the spiciness, so it just tastes like pineapple in a way. So imagine a wing with pineapple. Not my favorite wing I've ever had. It's not bad. If I were to, be going out, want to get some like bar food or like junk food, I think I'd go to the Mediterranean place, or at least get that chicken before I get this wing. But we also have the OG one, so I'm gonna try this one out. Similar style, so you see how it's like a lollipop where they cut down all the membrane from here, push it all up. It's crispy. I've talked to you guys about the fried food. I'm not a big fried food kind of guy, and if it is gonna be fried, I'd rather it be crispy. The pineapple one wasn't really too crispy. This one's a little bit crispier. Let's just try it out. So they use like a sriracha sauce. It's sweet still. I was just scared to get the spicy one because it had a lot of flames on it, and I thought that it was gonna be really really spicy. So I was too scared. This one is supposed to be a little bit spicier than the pineapple one. It's not. It doesn't have too much of a spiciness, or maybe my tolerance. I don't know. The fried part of the wing, the batter's good. It's not too crispy, but I can tell that they just freshly fried these. It's a little oily, which is good. It's a good kind of oily. Yeah, I think I prefer the OG over the spicy pineapple one. I think both of them though is just a solid 5.5. I think it's just your standard wing with a little bit of a twist on the flavor. Nothing too flavorful. I have some of the sauces too, so I'll try these out. I think I got let's just try it with the fries, and I will let you know what they are. Okay, so that one's just like a spicy ketchup. I think this one is their version of like a hot. It's it's like a garlicky hot. I think this flavor has actually been my favorite. It sucks that I only got it in sauce. It's garlicky hot. It's a little spicy. Still sweet. I don't mind sweet on wings. I just think it's over. It's being overplayed in all of the wings when it wasn't really something I was prepared for. Maybe. Yeah, there's like garlicky spicy sauce. Is my favorite. I also just got ranch just to have it. It's not bad. I think we're still gonna go get one more food truck. It might just be dessert though. In terms of these two though, in the food truck wars part one, the first one, I'm gonna have to give it to the Mediterranean food. I'm gonna have to do some more research, get some more other places as well. The wings are good. Don't get me wrong. I just think maybe the flavors, I should have picked other flavors that are a little more spicy, more to my liking. I just thought that they were going to be spicier than what they are. They're not. Um, yeah, we will go on to the next one. I will see you guys. It's probably going to be dessert, so watch out for that one. All right, guys. So to end off the night, we're going with some dessert, something different, not just boba this time. We're going for bananas, dipped bananas. So we came to. It's called Bananarchy. Yeah, pretty cool name. It's in a cool little like food park, like food truck park. Really nice. Took some videos so you guys can see that. I got two different flavors, and you can either get a whole C or a half C. That's what they're called. Honestly, she didn't see like there was that much of a difference between those two, but the flavors that I chose were a peanut butter one. So it's a peanut butter chocolate dipped banana, and then I also got a frozen hot chocolate one. So they both kind of have chocolate, but yes. And then I also got a caramel dip to go with it. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try them out by themselves first, and then I'll try it with the caramel. Caramel looks really good and gooey, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, so the thing is, the banana's on a spoon, so I'm gonna just kind of like take a bite from it and kind of see. This looked like the best thing in terms of desserts from the little websites that I saw. Mm. You never really think bananas as desserts, but I think more people need to think that way because this is so good. That is so good. It's frozen, so it's like a solid bite. It kind of tastes like ice cream on it a little bit. Yeah, that's such a unique, different type of dessert to have after all the food that we ate. It's cold. It has a little bit of that like chocolatey nuttiness to it. Honestly, yeah, I think this is one of the best things that I've had all day. So now the hot chocolate one. It's a little melted, but that's okay. Let's try this one out. So we got that marshmallow we see. Mmm. Mmm. Honestly, we should have just had dessert this whole time. This is really good. If I'm gonna say what food truck won, this one easily by a landslide. I think all of this is like a solid 8.5. It's really good. I'm gonna give it a little bit of the caramel just to try it out. I said a little bit and it all just dropped into it. That's okay. Yeah, guys, this is by far. If I would have just eaten this today alone, I would have been happy. But the video wouldn't be as long. So take it or leave it, right? One or the other. Can't have both. Yeah, I think this is a great way to finish off the night. There, the food was delicious. I mean, the dessert was delicious. The food, it was okay. I was thinking more about the wings. They were really just dabbed the middle. There wasn't anything too special really about them. I'm happy that they did like the unique flavor, but I don't know. They just need to work on it, or maybe I'm just being too critical for a food truck. I'm not sure. But yeah, and the Mediterranean food that was good. The chicken was really good. The salad wasn't. I'll give you guys a conclusion or just like a wrap up back at the house because I want to finish these. These are delicious. I have two. Someone's gonna help me out with these. So yeah, see you guys back at the house. Okay, so as you can tell from the natural light now, it is the next day. It is the morning. Yesterday, last night was a blast with just trying this out, something different with the food truck wars. Dessert was good. I really enjoyed it. I think if I put all three of them against each other, obviously Bananarchy wins. It was delicious. It was different. It was the most unique. And I just really, really liked the way that they executed all of it. And it was in a nice little food park or food truck park. So I'm definitely gonna have to check that out when everything is open. So probably just during the day. Okay, but if we have to just go based off of actual food, what food truck would I go back to? I'm gonna have to say Abo Youssef. Again, I'm not sure if it's like a play on words or if it's a name. I'm not really sure. If you guys know, let me know. But I think that Mediterranean place was a better food truck than the chicken one, the chicken wing one. I think the chicken wing one, they're just chicken wings. There's nothing too grand about them, really. I thought the flavors were a really cool concept. They just weren't executed to a T, in my opinion, or I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too critical. Not too sure. But yeah, the Mediterranean place definitely wins this round. I'm gonna do more research on the next ones, try some out, and record myself doing so. Hopefully, I can go to multiple. I might have to go a little bit earlier so that I can go to more. Some of them actually close a little earlier for food truck. You would expect them to close late into the night, but some of them closed at 10, 9, the ones that I wanted to try. So that's why it was only these three. And it was getting a little too cold for me. Hopefully, you guys are faring well with the cold. I'm not a big cold guy, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend watching some football, kind of just relaxing in the house. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying y'all's weekend, or whenever you guys are watching this, you guys are enjoying your day. Stay positive. I try to do so myself. Sometimes it's hard. There's days that are harder than others, but it's just, again, the reaction is the only thing you can really control. So make yourself have a good day. Tell yourself to have a good day, and I promise it'll be an easier day if you do so. I will see you guys next Friday. We'll see what we're going to try. Let me know what you guys think about doing more of a battle kind of thing versus just going to a restaurant and eating there. I like both ideas. I can, mix and match. Again, try different things out. If you guys have any ideas or anything like that, please let me know. I want to cater to you guys as well. Again, these are my food diaries, but you guys are watching and taking y'all's time, so I want to make sure that you guys are entertained and you guys are enjoying this time as well. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter. I know I just talk and talk a lot, like right now. So I'm trying to make the videos a little bit shorter than what I had them before. Um, but yeah, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your day, stay positive, eat good food, and see you guys until next time.